As you might have seen, bail reform is back in the news. Here are the facts you need to know. Money bail is the money a judge requires a person accused of a crime to pay in order to be released from jail before their trial. If the defendant can't come up with the money or a bond, they stay locked up. In many cases, that means wealth, not public safety, determines who stays in jail and who is released. There are also racial disparities in the bail system. Black defendants are frequently assessed at higher bail amounts than white defendants for similar crimes. And systemic inequalities make it harder for people of color to afford bail. Also, holding people pre-trial unnecessarily can contribute to overcrowding and even deteriorating conditions in jail. To address this problem, several states passed new laws around bail. One common reform is to eliminate money bail for lower level offenses, like shoplifting, while preserving it for cases involving violent crime. Some of these efforts were bipartisan. But after violent crime rose sharply nationwide during the first year of COVID-19, the politics and perception of criminal justice reform changed. Some politicians started blaming bail reform for the increased crime. We conducted a study of 33 cities across the country and examined crime data from 2015 to 2021. 22 of these cities instituted bail reform, 11 had not. And what did the data say? That there is no relationship between bail reform and crime. For each city, we examined bail policy changes in rigorous detail. And then we carefully studied whether crime rates changed after these reforms were put in place. Ultimately, we found no statistically significant relationship between bail reforms and crime rates. Rates in reform and non-reform cities were broadly similar across the entire study period. So, when the Trump administration claims that bail reform is a threat to public safety and tries to force states to bring back money bail, it's simply wrong. Scapegoating bail reform won't bring down crime rates. We shouldn't let these claims stand in the way of reforms that could make our criminal justice system more equitable and humane. Click the link in our bio to read more about bail reform.